James, are you still here? James, come up here real quick.
Okay, ready? 3869782.
Who got it? Who got it? What was it? 8-2. Bullshit! Damn it, I won. You came in late now.
Do you trade for that?
Not normal. Well, the buy is per car, not per set. So this other entry is the car. Yeah, that's how you had it on more office. Are we done with these tickets? We are done.
So here we go. And 23 with the 6 gets their 0018 for the win, taking 1204 stripe. And Caden turns at 12 foul red. Steve 10 and 6 above for the win. Battle of the 33s. Going to hand that over to Caden Fields. 11-13. Dead 6. 33 bulb. So 1263 in the left, 1245 in the right. Danny breaks it out. Tough loss there. Has 30 in his pocket at the tree. Gets their 39 thou, breakout 3 thou. Needed to take 36 or less. Tough break there for Danny Richardson with his last entry. On track now, Caden Fields and Caden. Left-hand lane, Josh Decker and the Monza over here on the tower side. And Caden, 10 with the 6, 12 above for the win. Steve, 10 on the tree, gives it a few rips and gets there, taking 21 thou.
Up next, Bonehead with Stones and Trey in the Firebird. Stones, that big white dually with the Cadillac emblem on the grill, dialed in at a 1647. Trey in that Firebird dialed in a 1258. He will chase. Trey kicks it 32 red, and Bonehead 18 2 above gets the win. He will move on to the round of 11 cars. Last pair of the round before the Chase Jarstad bye. Nick Finney in the Ranger and Steve Collier in the black and yellow dragster. Nick sure to be leaving first here. Steve will give chase and see if he can catch the Ranger. $13.31 for that small block Ford power in the left lane. $10.33 for the black and yellow dragster in the right of Steve. 3/10 head start to the truck. Steve, 009 and 009 above. Take 11, give it a couple rips. Ain't no thing when you're Steve Collier. Nick, 20, 10 above, puts up a good run, does not turn on the win light. We are down to 11 cars. Nick Finney has 1. Caden Fields has 2. Steve, the GOAT Collier, has 4. And we wait. One more screen to change. And Adam Lape out of Ohio with 1 car remaining. Those just mentioned racers make up your final 11 out of the 4th annual Kris Kringle Crackdown main event Saturday. Byrun is based on best winning reaction time of the previous round. That one goes to Steve Collier. So Steve taking one of his 4 entries directly to the round of 6. Five pairs and a single here. Up first, we're going to have Bonehead, and that's Stones Dooley, and Chase in the King of the Streets Camaro. On deck, we are going to have Adam Lape in his dragster, and Steve Collier in his blue dragster. Third pair out will be Chase Jarstad in that orange Crush car, and Caden Fields in his black and red dragster. Fourth pair out will be Nick Finney in that brown-orange Nova, and Steve Collier in his red dragster. Next pair, Steve will bring up that red dragster once again and race Caden Fields in that Caden Fields replica. Sixth pair will be a single, not a pair, and it will be Steve Collier with that black and yellow dragster. Steve Collier is a busy man here in round number 7. $16.47 the dial-in for that white dually of Bonehead. He will leave first to the 12.58 dial of Chase Jarstad. $12.60 dial-in change for Chase. $12.60. He will chase the 16.47. Driver's in. Tree is about to fire. And Bonehead, 16, 7 above, gets there 37. Chase misses the tree a little bit, 55, 5 above. Chase has a good day, but bows out one round before the purse begins to open. Up next, Adam Lape with his dragster. No, I'm sorry, not with his dragster. And Steve Collier with his blue dragster. Adam Late puts it in a 1250 dial on that door car. Steve, 1030 dialing in the right lane. Adam, 20 and 20 above, 40 total. He is behind 7. As Steve, 15, rip down track, 18 above, takes 7. Steve moves on to the round of 6 with entry number 1. Up next, Chase Jarstad with his orange crush, and Caden Fields with his black and red dragster. Two youngest competitors still in competition here, racing to make it to the round of 6 cars. $12.87 left lane for that wagon. $11.10 right lane dial in for Caden with his black and red dragster. Caden Fields kicks it 22 and 12 above. Take 38, gets the win over Chase. Chase 64, 8 above. Will not advance. Great day by Chase. Great run. Had a lot of cars really late in the race. Very good outing for Chase. Caden moves on. Nick Finney in the Nova left lane. Steve Collier in the red dragster right lane. The Nova of Nick Finney will leave first, dialed in at 1342. Steve in the dragster dialed in at 980. Nick Finney, double 04, 1 above, 5 total, gets the win there. Steve, 003, click, down track, 6 thou under, take 8, needs to take 2 or less, takes 8, doesn't get it done. Nick Finney moves on. Racing is tight. We are 5 total. Steve is 3, take 8, no good. 5 total gets the win for Nick Finney. Steve with another shot here. Going to let that red dragster cool down a bit as he is back up against Caden here. Caden Fields in the left lane. Got one car at 6. Can he make it 2? Steve trying to get his second car in through as well. Caden dialed in at 12.11. Steve chasing him down, dialed in at 9.70. Dials it down a little bit after that breakout. Caden gets her done. 16, 7/10 out under, turns on the win light. Steve, 11. He had 5 in his pocket, takes 9 to be 4 under. 2 passes in a row. Steve Collier takes 8, no good. Takes 9, no good. It is tight. It is nasty here at Innovative Slots. Down to 6 cars in round number 8. And here we go. Up first, Steve and Caden. Second pair will be Nick and Caden. And up first, Steve with his black and yellow dragster, and Caden with his black and red dragster. 10:33 dial-in for Steve. $11.18 dial-in for Caden. Steve, 009, take 24 to be 5 above, gets the win. Caden, 40, 210 thou under, no good. Caden's going to go and grab his other entry. He calls Caden, replica of his junior dragster. Just 16 years old. Caden's out here showing us all how to do it. Nick Finney in that Nova, Caden in that replica. Let's see who's moving it on to 3 cars. Caden will chase here. Nick dialed that Nova in at 1340. Caden putting that dragster in at 1211. Racers ready. Red light start for Caden Fields. Nick, 12 and 6 above, gets the win, moves on to the semis. Caden loses both his entries here in the quarterfinals. 10 red, 5 thou under. No good. Great day. Takes 2 to the final 6 out of over 440 entries. What a day. Comes up just a few win lights short. Last pair of the round. Guaranteed to be a good one. Steve Collier in that blue dragster. He goes by Bonehead, and he is running that Cadillac emblem dually in the right lane. $16.47 the dial for Bonehead. $10.30 the dial for Steve Collier.
Oh my God.
Steve Collier, 22, 5 thou above, gets the win. He's behind. 15 on the tree for Bonehead. He has 7 in his pocket, takes 15, breaks out 2, needs to take 13 or less, can't do it. And Steve Collier has 2 entries. Nick Finney with 1 entry. Nick Finney with the bye to the final because he had the best. Steve now has to run himself where he will just pick which car he moves on to the next round.
All righty, Steve. If you're going to take your bye, bring her on up and give it a shot. If not, bring up the car you're going to race and send her down the track for the win.
Steve Collier just letting it cool down a little bit. Steve will not be taking the bye run as he runs himself. He elects to take his black and yellow dragster on to the finals. Final round action. $2,800 between the two of them here. $13.43. Nick Finney in the Nova. Steve Collier dialed in $10.30. He will chase the Nova of Nick Finney. Racers ready. Nick Finney puts it together, 15 and 2 above, but does not turn on the final win light. 0078 above, take 001. Steve Collier is your 2021 Kris Kringle Crackdown main event champion. Thank you all for watching with us tonight as we raced all day. Racing began at 10 a.m. here in Indianapolis, Indiana at Innovative Slots.
Alrighty, guys.
And it has
All guys
concluded
have signed
at
envelopes.
12:16 p.m.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to finish. It helps if I click the camera. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you checking us out today. And we will see you Wednesday morning, I think, at like 9 o'clock or something. Anyways, from Bradenton, Florida. Anyways, guys, have a great night. I'm going to play a few commercials and get out of here and get tore down. And then we're going to be heading west. All right, guys, or south, I guess. See ya.